Today on Cooking for Your Kidneys, we're going to make some fresh hummus. The new kidney guidelines allow us to expand our dietary intake with some of these ingredients that were mildly restricted in the past. However, some of the store-bought and even some of the current recipes you find online still are going to have some sodium levels that are a little high. So what I'm going to do is make a delicious hummus and add a lot more flavorings to accommodate the lower salt levels. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to start by using some fresh lemons. First thing we do is we want to roll these around a little bit and get some that juice loosened up. Look, I really like using fresh lemons over that lemon juice you buy in the bottle. It's just a much better flavor, and again, that's what we really try to do, is enhance the flavor of our foods using fresh ingredients. So I have this little fancy gadget, and what I'm going to do is juice them. Do it however you like, but this is just going to get all that juice right in there. One of the other advantages of all this is we are going to be able to eat more hummus by eliminating the bad parts, which is the sodium you find in that store-bought hummus. So keep that in mind as well. So I also like to use lots of garlic. That's a main ingredient. Here I give it a little tap and then I attempt to get all that curl out of there, but you use whatever technique you find best. Again, I'm much more comfortable with the fresh garlic than I am the jar, just because the oils start to release once you cut it up. So it's there, it's fresh, it gets in there. Otherwise it's just sitting in that jar and it tends to dissipate. But that's up to you. Use whatever you like and whatever works for you. Lots of garlic in this recipe. Again, you can adjust whatever I've put in there for more or less. It's not going to get cooked, so it's fresh. Here's some green onions, and again, this is another wonderful flavor boost to this. You can go as far as you like along to that up the green side. Some people will only use the white, some will just use the green, depending what they're using it for. But in this case, I'm giving everything a little rough chop because it's all going to end up going into the mixer or a food processor. The parsley here, just get as much as you can off the leaves. Try to avoid the stems. Again, I like a lot of parsley in this. It really bumps up that flavor. Just a rough chop, and I usually will add that in the end so that it kind of gives it a green flavor overall. So here is all of our ingredients, kind of gathered in my little tray here. And what we're going to do is start putting these into our food processor. I often like to reserve a little bit of lemon juice and even some tahini in case I want to make it a little thinner as I go on, so I do it in stages. This dish also fits into the new expanded kidney diet recipe list. We are now able to eat items that have higher phosphorus because the absorption level of organic phosphorus, which is something that the chickpeas, main ingredient, are high in, isn't as high as originally thought. It is also vegan, vegetarian, so it fits even the plant-based diets. I hope you'll enjoy this dish and try making it at home.